What's up, YouTube? It is July 5th and it's 12:23 on a Friday. This is the start of a new vlog, and it has been started almost a week late. I was supposed to start this vlog, I believe, on Monday. This vlog was supposed to be fasts 1, 4 and 5, because I've already put up fast 1, and then only less than a week ago I put up fasts 2 and 3. So yeah, this is supposed to be fast 4 and 5. But I have not put up, I have not been recording. I'm going to tell you what's been going on. But the last video, I lost just over £10 and I was £210. Sorry, I had lost just over £10 and I was £200. Today I am £203 and I've not done any fasting or any exercising this week. I want to be transparent as much as I can. But this week has been, oh, it's been a week, guys. It's been a very, very tough week. And I've been in a situation where I'm not going to say a lack of motivation, because I still feel very motivated, but I've been very, 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 very low, and trying to fight that and trying to fight the connection with being in the bedroom and in the bed. But yeah, it's been difficult. I'm only down here now, I guess, because I have to work. But yeah, it's been a tough week. And this, my friends, is what they call real life. So I had the plan. I was doing really well, guys, with my fasting, with my exercise, and then something out of my control occurred and threw me right off track. But I spoke to my sister this morning and she made a very, very good point. Enough, basically, because if I continue down this path, what will happen is I'll eventually fall off track completely and undo all my hard work of that £10 that I lost. Will probably just go back on again. Now, at the moment, I don't have a fantastic appetite. My weight is £203 today. It could have been a lot worse if I did have an appetite, because I haven't moved. But also, guys, it is the time of the month, so I do believe that plays a huge part, because when I'm at the time of the month, the weight on the scale does usually show that. So I'm not concerned about the scale. So I had a week off. I needed that downtime. I was being kind to myself, and I was making an executive decision. But I realized that it can't continue because I'm not in a bad place. The scale is okay, and it hasn't been even a week that I've been off. So I need to get back into things. But I didn't want to just like leave a week and then put up a video next week saying fasts 4 and 5. It throws it off, and it's not really very transparent. This week was missed. So I'm lifting up the vibrations. In relation to the kitchen that I wasn't signing off on, I'm now just going to sign off because I'm just tired. But I did manage to sort the lighting out. So I don't know if you remember, I was talking about how the lights under the cabinet, they looked yellow. I think they call that warm white or warm light. I don't know. But I managed to sort it out. So now I have the white lights, which is what I really wanted. So let me show you. Here we are. Let me just turn the light on. You see it, so it matches the ones down here, because the ones down here were white, but the ones up here were yellowish. So yeah, I prefer that now. So I'm going to get back to work, and I'll see you in the next clip. What's up, YouTube? It is 3:15 on July 8th. It's a Monday. It's my day off. I'm just literally lounging around, watching some TV. I'm watching Latoya Forever. Hey, girl. Hey. So in the last clip, you would have seen I was talking about how I'm really struggling at the moment. I'm not being hard on myself, but I'm also trying my best not to slip back into my old ways. I didn't really fast last week. I say didn't really fast because I didn't intentionally fast, but I had a poor appetite, so I didn't eat much. So the scale was good. Now it's a new week and I really want to try and uplift my spirits and do better. Ever been in a situation where, and I'm sorry for the state of my hair, I just haven't really put much effort into things today. Have you ever been in a situation where you really don't want to do something, but you kind of have to, otherwise you know the repercussions of it, which means like I'm gonna have to start from scratch, or I'm going to be even more miserable that I went backwards on my journey. And so for me, I really, no matter how I feel, I know I really have to get back into fasting and back into weight loss so I don't undo all of my hard work. And to be honest, I feel a lot better when I'm fasting and working out. Hi guys, it is 9:24 a.m. and it is July 12th. It's a Friday. Now, I did do a clip previous to this and I was basically, woe is me, I've been through it, I haven't been fasting, I haven't been doing this, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And then I thought, no, that's not me. This is the energy I want to bring, not that low vibrational stuff I was bringing. Sometimes in life, guys, there are obstacles. Things happen. You might lose a job. You might become bankrupt. You might find out you're pregnant when you don't want to be. That's not my story. That's not my story. But things can happen to throw you off, right? It's life. And it's about how you deal with those obstacles that shows, who you are and what's going on. Now, for me, I have been extremely stressed this last couple of weeks and it has thrown me off, but that's not going to be my story. The story is how I've now decided I've had my downtime basically, and now we're getting back into things. So we know that I'm around £200. I say around because I keep hovering around £200 and not really dropping because of it's been the refeeds and then it's been where I haven't been fasting because of things that have been going on. Today is the day that I've decided that I want to get back into things. I feel like sometimes we can have like tough periods. Let's say as an example, a good example is that you're stressed at work and the stress at work is affecting you to the point where you want to leave your job, you're really low in mood and it's preventing you from doing other things like socializing with friends or working on your self-care, weight loss. And then you just wallow in that and stay as you are or become even more upset. The way I'm looking at things is you have your period. So I've had my period of time where I've felt sorry for myself and just spent a lot of time in bed, just working and going to bed, working and going to bed. Appetite's not great, but when I do eat, I'm just opting for silly things like chocolate and sweets and bread. Okay, so you had a week. I don't think I could do that much damage in a week. But if we carry on into the coming weeks, what we've done and we're just undoing everything and we're making ourselves more miserable because we're having to start again. Because as I've said several times, I'm not giving up. I am not going to give up. Like, I don't know if you know me or not. I won't give up. I'll probably mess around and go on holiday and put on £100, but then I'm coming back and I'm getting right back into this. I'm not giving up. And because I know I'm not giving up, like there's no doubt in my mind that I'm not giving up. If I'm not giving up, why put myself in a position where I have to keep starting over? I mean, that is stressful. So I've had my week of downtime where I've been in my bed, felt sorry for myself. Fine. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get back on to things. And the crazy thing is, guys, when I'm fasting and talking to you guys and making my plans and walking and going to the gym, I love that. I could do that every day. The fasting part, maybe not forever. I would love to get to a place where I'm probably doing OMAD. Because I don't ever want to eat all day, every day. That's not something I want for my life. But I would like to get to a place where, I could be comfortable with OMAD or OMAD and a snack. But at the moment, I am enjoying the journey. I'm enjoying seeing the scale go down, talking to you guys and working for something. I don't want to do surgery or, I don't know, anything else. I want to work for my £160. And me vlogging this and documenting in this is showing you guys the whole journey. It hasn't been smooth sailing, and a lot of the years of me not reaching. Somebody put a comment up not long back and said, "You've been doing this for years. Why don't you just go and take it? It was some injection." And I laughed to myself. I was thinking, I have been doing this for years. This is ridiculous. And a lot of it is my fault. It's because I have not been disciplined. I know what I need to do. Eat less and move more. And then I'll just have my periods of laziness where I'm eating more and not moving much. And I've been like having a laugh with myself, but I don't want to do that anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm very serious. So I just wanted to come on, kind of like not restart the vlog, but just like it's been like a week, I guess, since I've recorded. I've been struggling. Like it's not excuse. This is not an excuse. I have really been struggling with other things, and it's thrown me off. It's thrown me off a lot, but I'm ready to like get back onto things before I make things any worse. Hi, beautiful people. It is Tuesday, July 16th, and it's 10 to 9 in the morning. Guys, I am not this person that makes excuses. Sometimes I am, but I'm not really. And this video has been an absolute mess, but I'm going to post it anyway because I really, really, really want to show real life. Guys, I keep talking about how I was on track and I was working out and I was going to the gym and I was walking and I was fasting and the scale was dropping. I was really in my zone. And then life happened and I really and truly have never experienced trying my best to get back. And it's not like I'm sitting down all day just munching junk food. It's almost like a lack of motivation to do anything until the last few days. So when I last posted, I'm sure I spoke about getting back into things and feeling better. And I have been feeling better, but I just wasn't as better as I thought I was. Now I'm feeling a lot stronger mentally. People are supposed to get the water out of the car. I need to go to the car because I want to fill this up. I really, really, really want to focus on my water intake. And I just want... Oh, she must have got knocked over. Careful, darling. You've got to look before you cross the road. I really want to focus, like the rest of this vlog, on vlogging. You know, like literally me, like what I'm doing, if I'm eating, what I'm eating, if I'm fasting, how I'm fasting. Like I don't want to, like the numbers are important. And I know you guys probably want to see, oh, what does she weigh now? What does she weigh now? I'll tell you something. I was 202, 203. Lowest I've been was last week, 200. And it says 208 now. Now, or was it 209? But the reason why I'm truly not upset about that is, again, it's just not a true reflection of what's going on because I've barely slept and I have been drinking a lot. So I believe that's a lot of water weight. So over the next few days, what I want to do is get back in the gym for sure, get back to walking, vlog what I'm doing. I really don't want to, I am going to go back at some point to these daily weigh-ins, but just for the rest of this vlog, while I'm just getting back to myself, can I just have some fun with vlogging? Could you allow me that grace? We're not beating ourselves up like in previous years. I'm trying my best. I really want this vlog to be a bit more chilled. I enjoy fasting and I enjoy weight loss, but I feel like I'm putting so much focus on it. I'm kind of destroying the experience. Whilst I'm feeling a little bit, I'd rather do what I'm doing, but not focus so much on this is what the scale is today. This is what the scale is tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? So let's just have fun with this vlog. Today I'm working. I'll speak to you in a bit. I hope you're doing well. So I'm not going to pretend that I wasn't just sitting here thinking I'm just a mess. Like, why do I was almost tearing up. Like, why do I keep promising myself I'm going to lose this weight and then I'm just so... failure keeps coming into mind, but I refuse to call myself a failure because I keep going. But part of me was just thinking, like, I hate the word I can't because I know I can. But like, what am I doing? Why am I constantly yo-yoing? And then I thought, no, be kind to yourself, Radhia. And so I was thinking about how far I've come. So in the past, when I would fall off for whatever reason, be kind to yourself. There's things that happen that can make you fall off being really disciplined. But in the past, when I've fallen off, I have literally put on all of the weight that I've lost. Now, this whole complete journey, the heaviest I've been is 224 pounds. And I've not gone back up there, which proves that I'm working well on maintaining my weight or not putting all that weight back on, even when I'm not fasting. So I just wanted to come on and share that with you in case you're one of those people who feel like I've not reached my goal, I keep on yo-yoing, I'm a failure or I'm no good. First of all, that's not true. Second of all, think about if there has been any changes. Like I said, I used to fall off track and put all the weight back on. I've not done that in months, probably a year. I'm not sure. But when I'm not fasting, I'm still mindful that I'm still on a journey. I'm just probably taking a little break. So I'm roughly probably around, if we ignore all the the drinks I've had between last night and this morning, I think the scale is probably around £205. And like I said, the heaviest I was £224. So I've done quite well at maintaining my weight, or at least not putting it all back on. So I'm taking that as a win. And I'm just going to continue to try my best at losing this weight and being healthy, whilst making sure I maintain a balance. Because like I said, I have been at a place before where I've been so focused on losing weight, I ended up falling off track and just putting on a lot of weight, because I'm just like, oh, forget it then. Like, why are you doing this in the first place? Like, seriously, why are you even doing this? My why is I want to be an example to others. I want to feel better, and I want to look what I call better, how I would feel more confident without the muffin top, without the thighs rubbing together. They're no longer rubbing, guys. Can I just say that? My thighs are no longer rubbing together, but they were. And I noticed that when that happened, or when that was happening, the inside of my legs were getting darker. And I said, we ain't doing that. I still haven't fulfilled my dream of walking down the beach in a bikini. I don't want dark marks in between my thighs. So everybody's going to have their own why. My biggest why is because I want to feel more confident, and I really want to help others who are struggling. And I want to be an example of, look, I've been struggling for years, but it's not because it's impossible. And you don't have to do it through fasting. You could just do it through eating healthier, eating less, and moving more. My problem is that I lacked, and I still kind of lack, discipline. And with discipline and consistency, you know, the saying, it's a Denzel Washington quote. Oh my gosh, I've got to start work. I keep doing this. But the thought came to my mind, and I wanted to share it. Be kind to yourself, but do what you got to do and stop complaining. See you in a bit. Guys, I've just finished up at work, and I was just doing some Amazon stuff. Hold on a second. The door. Hey girl!
Hiya.
Guys, this is my friend Jodie and Francine, aka Lady Eclipse.
You're vlogging?
Yes, I'm vlogging. I was just telling them that I've just finished up at work and I'm now just chilling. So perfect timing.
What are we doing?
Well, it's for YouTube, so you're looking at the camera. Okay. So, guys, hi. It's the evening time now. It's after 7. I'm going out with Jodie, and she's dragging me out the house. Oh, there she is. Hey girl, hey. So, you know, I've just done myself up a little bit, got on a nice little dress.
Really, real, no, this is not for play. I see you and you see me, you wanna ride the wave. I can spot you from a mile away. Tap the gas and I'm gone, this is not a race. I just bought some racks in. I been, what's happening? It's just me and my guys, don't got no rap friends. You ain't see the front but talking back ends. I see the money, walk, pick and roll, even go.
What's up YouTube? It's July 18th. We're going to have a chat because I'm going into a 30-day glow up challenge. But now I'm going to a YouTube event, which I will post in a separate vlog. But I just wanted to check in, let you know what was happening, and I'll see you in the next clip. What's up guys? It's July 19th. It's a Friday. It's after 4, and I'm very aware that this vlog has been all over the place. And I was going to delete it, and then I thought, no. I've recorded. I haven't really, last 2 weeks haven't really gone as I would have liked them to have gone, but this is real life. I did say that I was having like a break from rolling 72s because I felt like I was trying to get into it when I hadn't prepared and I wasn't ready. So I've been doing more like OMAD. I say more like because I haven't had a meal most days. I've just kind of had a snack. Anyway, I'm going to post this video anyway. But I think in the last clip, I spoke about a 30-day glow up challenge. That's not what I meant. Although I think the glow up will just naturally come as part of the 30-day consistency challenge. Do you want to see what you're capable of doing in 30 days? I tried this last year. I wasn't very consistent, and I want to try it again. I want to try it again, proper English. So do you think you're capable of being consistent at whatever your goal is for 30 days? It doesn't have to be fasting. I won't just be talking about fasting. I've said this before. Can you consistently make your bed every day? Can you consistently go to the gym? Can you consistently turn up to work early? Can you consistently drink water? Can you be consistent? I feel like if you can be consistent for 30 days, you can change a lot in your life for the better. So starting Monday, July 22nd, I'm starting a 30-day consistency challenge. Now, I have a Facebook group. The link to the Facebook group is in the description box below. I don't usually get a lot of interaction on there, but it would be really good, guys, if you can interact. If you're not in the Facebook group, go over there, join, I'll accept. And then we're set then for July 22nd, which is Monday, my sister's birthday. And we can just talk to each other. Let's just interact. Why can't we just interact? Like, I think it'd be fun. I know it'd be fun. So that's the plan. 1 month consistency challenge. Let's see what we can do for ourselves. Right. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.